So today we are on chapter 6. We are talking about inside of a shape, what do the angles add up to? So what's the sum adding up every single angle inside? What would it add up to? So an interior angle is going to be an angle inside a shape. There could be 3. That's the fewest that there could be. There's no such thing as a shape that has only 2 angles. It has to have 3. A polygon is a multi-sided shape. Okay? A polygon is a multi-sided shape. So here we go. The sum of the interior angle measures. So 180 times n minus 2. This n means the number of sides. How many sides is in the shape? Subtract 2, multiply that by 180. So that's going to be a triangle. Okay, a triangle has 3 sides. How many triangles are in a triangle? 1. So the sum of the interior angles is 180 degrees. So making triangles inside of a shape is a way to figure out how many degrees all of the interior angles add up to. In a quadrilateral, I can only draw one line diagonally to make 2 triangles. So it's going to be 2 triangles. I'm sorry, number of sides, 4. Number of triangles, 2. And that's going to be 360 degrees. Okay. Pentagon. Well, Pentagon has 5 sides. And so the number of triangles that I could make would be 1, 2, 3 triangles. And that's going to be 540. 180 plus 180 plus 180, right? Then I have a hexagon, which has 6 sides. That makes 4 triangles. And that's 720 degrees. Let me just put this in there. 7-sided has 5 triangles in it, and that would be 900 degrees. 8 sides is 1080 degrees. Okay. So,
I have a question really quick.
yeah.
So for us, so let's say a shape has like infinite sides. How would you find out the the angle measure?
We're going to get to that. When you don't know the number of sides, yeah, we're going to talk about that too. We're starting at the basics of if I know how many sides it has. Okay, so we'll do that first. Okay. How can I remember the sum of the interior angles if I forget the formula? So here's the formula. 180 multiplied by the number of sides, take away 2. That's the easiest way to do this. But if you forget, you would be able to draw triangles in the shape, and then you multiply by 180. Okay. So we're going to use the formula. You guys absolutely can use a calculator. So get a calculator and use a calculator. Because 15 gone means that I'm going to do 180 times the number of sides, 15 sides minus 2. So I need a volunteer. 180 times what's 50? You do 15 minus 2. Oh, there's my calculator. So I'm going to have volunteers. I'm going to need 4 volunteers for this. Okay. So Someone's going to have to do number 1, 2, someone 3, someone 4. New people, obviously. It's a calculator calculation. That's it. Volunteers. All right. Greg, you can do number 1. Who wants to do the number 2? Avery, you can do number 2. Who wants to do number 3? Emily, thank you. And Oscar, do number 4. I'm going to make you work before you leave. All right, here we go. So Greg, go.
180. 180 times 13, and that's 2,300 and I
Yep.
think. Yeah, okay.
So all the sides added up would be 2,340 degrees. Awesome. Avery, a 21-sided is going to be 180 times 21 minus 2.
3,420 degrees.
Good job. And yay. Okay. Emily.
I got 6,120.
You are right. This all looks good. Okay. Oscar.
I got 8,280 degrees.
8,280 degrees. Yes. Now, I want to focus on this number 4 again. If I know that it has 8,280 degrees in it, what if I wanted to know one of the angles? I know that all of them added up is 8,280, but how would I figure out what's one of them? If I only wanted to know one of the 48 angles. I know that 48 altogether is going to be 8,280. But what if I only want to know what's one of them? You just helped me, Oscar, so I got to ask somebody else. If you have a triangle and you know that there's 180 degrees in it, and I said, but what's one of the angles? Kenneth, what would I do for this number 4?
Divide it by 48.
Yep. Divide by the number of sides. So 8,280 divided by 48, 8280 divided by 48 equals 172.5 degrees. Good. That's really good because that means that one angle, each angle, right? So we're good there. What we're going to do on the back side is actually find one of the angles. And check this formula out. You do the formula that we just did on the front, 180 times n minus 2 divided by how many sides there are. That's just what I did in that last problem. When I divided 8280 divided by 48, I found each angle. I found one of the angles. Okay. Pentagon, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to use this formula. You're just going to divide the total that you get by however many sides the shape has. So I'm going to need 4 more people to do this one. Help me out. Andrea, you can do 5. Number 6. Someone. It has 18 sides.
I can do the next one.
You want to do number 7?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Reagan.
Good president. Aiden, you can do number 6. Number 8. Just volunteer. Okay. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, Pentagon, Andrea, has 5 sides. So just tell me the formula real quick and then the answer. How about that?
180 times 5 minus 2 over 5.
Good. Is what?
108 degrees.
It was 540 divided by 5. 108 degrees is each angle. Okay, number 6. Aiden.
180.
Yeah.
180 times 18 minus 2,
Yep.
which
Good.
is 2,880, and then divided by 18 is 160.
Yay. Very good. Okay, number 7. Reagan.
180 times 10 minus 2.
Because a decagon is 10 sides. Good.
And then divided by 10.
Okay.
And then I got 144 degrees.
Yep. 144 degrees. Excellent. Okay. Hexagon has 6 sides. So okay, I'll do it. 180 times 6 minus 2 divided by 6. 720 divided by 6. 120 degrees each. Number 9. What are the measures of the interior angles of the pentagon shown? Well, obviously the only thing we know is this 90 degrees. But how many sides does it have? Well, it says pentagon, guys. So go back to my front. Pentagon, 540 is the total when you add up all. When you add up these 5, please keep in mind that this is a 3x plus 4. 6x minus 3, 7x minus 3, 6x plus 12. Okay. All right, here we go. What am I going to do to solve this? I'll ask you. I'm not going to do it for you. Why do for a man what he can do for himself? What am I going to do? I've already heard from you. Hey, new people, where are you at? Someone I haven't heard from yet today. Please volunteer. Are you guys with me? Oh my gosh, people. If I know that a pentagon has 540 degrees in it, all of them added up, how am I going to solve this problem?
Oh, you're gonna add everything up and then equal it to 5 to the total.
Okay, and why is your camera not on?
My Wi-Fi has been bad, and when I turn my camera on, it gets worse.
Okay. Woo, that's a long equation. Okay. So I'm going to add up all the x's, combine like terms, add up all the constants.
Is it 22x plus 10?
Yes, sir. 22x plus 10 equals 540. 22x equals 440. X equals 20, right? So then I'm going to go through and I'm going to say, okay, well, if I know that x is 20, that's going to be 3 times 20, 60 plus 4. 140 minus 3.
Miss Grant,
Yeah,
how did you get 440?
I subtracted, 530. No, it's 100 because it's 100. He misspoke. It's 100. Sorry. It's not 10, it's 100. $120 plus 12. 120 minus 3. Okay, so here's what I got. 64, 117, 90, 132, 137. Okay. Excellent.